Alright, so this is going to be kind of a bit of a hybrid stream. First of all, I'd like to say welcome to my channel and to my stream. Today is June 12th. Sony just had their conference, so I'll be talking about that a little bit. In addition to playing Tekken 7, learning the game and fighting people and practicing, and maybe going through story mode as well, finishing up where I left off last time. I'm just texting my friend about the conference. My main concern, or what I'll mostly be talking about, is mostly the Sony conference. As Sony's my favorite company. I do keep track of what the other companies do, like Microsoft and Nintendo, but Sony is my main jam. So I like to say my immediate reaction to all that stuff is kind of lukewarm or a little bit satisfactory, maybe below average. And I'll say the reason why. It makes sense why Sony did what they did with their conference. My friend's talking about Monster Hunter, which I'll be talking about also. Monster Hunter World, which has been confirmed to be coming to PS4, Xbox, and PC. So that game is not exclusive to Sony. Basically, let me try to see if I could do some online a little bit. Basically, I love to hate Capcom. But anyway, Sony, they announced a lot of stuff within the past couple years, within 2015 and 2016. Most of the stuff that they've announced haven't even come out yet. That zombie game, that open world zombie game, hasn't come out yet. It's going to be coming out next year, supposedly, as well as God of War. And some of the games are still a work in progress, such as Final Fantasy VII Remake, Shenmue, a bunch of games. And not only that, but E3 has kind of changed a little bit. For people like me, that I will not be ashamed to say that I mostly prefer Japanese games to Western games. You don't really get that from E3. That's not really what it's about. You know, E3 is mostly about the games that reach the main audience. So anything that's big. That's why the main Japanese games you'll see at E3 will be mostly like the big stuff like Final Fantasy VII, which in this case, again, it's not ready. Not too long ago, Square has already been, they made an announcement that they're looking to hire people for positions. That's not a sign of a game being ready, you know? So I'm not too surprised that it didn't show up really. It still can show up because E3 is not over yet. They still have, show floor presentations and interviews to do that gaming journalists mostly cover. So, for the people that actually care about Japanese games, there still might be a chance to kind of still see what they want. But to be honest, in my opinion, for people that like Japanese games or things of that nature, TGS is mainly the place for that type of stuff. I learned that last year, and I learned that this year as well. This year just, backed up what I thought. Because once they said that Death Stranding wasn't showing up, they already set up that set my expectations up. Kind of wanted to see that game, but once they kind of said that it's not going to show up at E3, I was like, alright, it's not ready, and E3 is not really about that type of stuff. They're not about, Sony is not about announcing games way before it's ready anymore. They learned their lesson a long time ago to not announce something that's coming out way in the future. To be honest, they took a risk even talking about Final Fantasy VII, but it needed to be brought up so people could at least, you know, be ready. Square had to announce a new project, so it just couldn't be helped. You know, it's gonna be a while before it comes out, but they had to let people know it's happening. Other games like God of War, that's coming out next year, so that's not really that far away. But people already are like, oh man, it's God of War. That's nothing new. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about that because we already knew that it was coming out. It's like, dude, they gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna announce it and then not talk about it till it's ready to come out. You gotta show people some more stuff and kind of re-engage people, get them to continue to be interested in the game. It wouldn't make sense for them to talk about God of War and then all of a sudden they're talking about a whole bunch of new IPs. If you do that, what you're doing is causing a distraction or giving people ADD. People, all they care about is what they want or anything new and flashy. So if you keep announcing new titles every year, even before some of the other titles even come out, you're taking away their attention, their investment in some of the current games that haven't come out yet. Before God of War comes out and you're announcing a new IP, people might start to forget about the game or, the interest might start to decrease. You have to pace yourself when it comes to that, and that's what Sony's doing. They're pacing themselves with the information they release. It kind of sucks that they can't always, surprise and wow people all the time, but you gotta be smart. Do you please the people, give them what they want at the cost of hurting yourself long term? Or, do you play it smart, do the right thing, and talk about things as they get closer to, completion to kind of keep people engaged and interested without losing their attention, and I think they went for the other option. It's just smarter to pace yourself. You get brownie points if you announce something new, but you lose more points when people get disappointed and impatient. That's why I think that kind of happened. They just talked about what they had, and that was about it. There was no talks about any price drops for the PS4 Pro because they don't need to announce any price drops. The system's doing well. It's selling within what they expect. The Scorpio just came out, and that system came out for $500, which that's already like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Sony doesn't care. What, $500? Huh, good luck with that. We don't even have to really announce anything. Although I definitely could see them announcing a price drop later this year because, the Pro is going to be 1 year old. But the thing is, they don't have to, but they can. I think they will. It's just E3 is not really, it's not really important for them to announce a price drop this soon. It's just not really, it's not really important. Yeah. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Oh man, that did not look good. Oh man. But Monster Hunter looked good though. Like, not in terms of graphics, but just, it looks good compared to the other Monster Hunters, but that doesn't mean much. But I like the premise behind it. That it's like this open world game, and apparently it looks like people could kind of drop into your world and help you out after you shoot like a flare. So, definitely interesting. I don't like Capcom as much as I used to, but somehow I just keep winding up buying their games because they keep doing things that interest me. But they're such a crappy company sometimes, man. The decisions they make is just always questionable. But they keep doing things that, I can't help but pay attention to. And usually I wind up buying their stuff. So I'm part of the problem, I guess. It kind of sucks to kind of admit that, but It's the truth. In any case, damn, it's getting freaking hot in here, man. But in any case, I feel like Sony did what they had to do. You're not gonna sit there trying to temporarily, you know, make people happy. They're about the long term excitement and enjoyment. You know, so for that I give them props. But even despite that fact of knowing exactly why they did what they did, it still was kind of, it wasn't really interesting. There wasn't really anything out of the ordinary. No price drops or any crazy announcements. So, you know, like I said, I understand why they did it, but it still doesn't change the fact that, you know, it is what it is. And at the end of the day, their conference was just pretty normal. So, for me, I think that's a good thing, because with most of the games that came out this year that I'm still trying to tackle, it's a good thing that I don't have to really get too excited for anything new. Even though there is still a bunch of games coming out. And like I said, Sony, they still have TGS. The games that I care about will most likely be talked about at TGS. Stuff like maybe anything from Platinum, maybe anything from Software if they're doing anything. TGS is the place, not E3. TGS is just way better for that, because most games that come from Japan, especially since Japan hasn't been doing too well over the years, they can't take center stage at E3 because it's almost like they leveled down. People are not really excited. Not as many people are as excited for Japanese titles as they used to be, because, Japanese titles just aren't as potent like they were back then. Now, stuff like Japanese titles, they're like the low key. People that care about Japanese games, they'll find a way to get the information they need. So, as long as the information's out there, they'll find it. So, as long as it comes out, they'll be happy. So in this case, TGS. It doesn't matter exactly about when it's presented, it just matters that it's presented. So in this case, it doesn't matter that it's, not at E3, it just needs to happen, which it will. TGS is the main place for those type of announcements. Stuff like a new Platinum Games game, other low-key game from Capcom, or here's a new Tales game from Namco, or here's a game from Sega. Heck, even Atlas. You know, Atlas is working with Vanillaware to release that that new mech game, 2D mech game that's coming out. Unit, whatever it is, I forgot what it's called. But you're more likely to hear about a game like that at, TGS, not E3. So, alright, let's do this.
Desculpa, mas você vai ter que morrer.
Round one. Fight.
This guy's a ducking guy, huh? He grabbed me. Bam!
Round two. Fight.
Oh, he went low. With the grabs. I gotta freaking break those.
Round three. Fight.
Keeps grabbing me. Alright. Ah, the grab. Ah, the grabs. He's gonna keep doing that. It's working though.
Fight.
Ah, he's doing that. Wow, really? I did my rage.
You lose.
Hey, you. You want to try me, Gov?
You didn't want to do it. Should have been breaking those throws. He kept grabbing me like a lot, but it's like I wasn't trying to worry about the throws that much. But looks like I should have. Lesson learned. I still can't forget about how far we've come. We've come a long way with video games. Sony did talk about VR as well, which, I kind of thought that they gave up on VR, but it looks like they're still kind of supporting it. The reason why I'm kind of like a little iffy is because the Vita. The Vita looked like it was going to be strong, and things didn't really turn out too well for it. And they kind of they still support it, but they don't really support it like the way they normally would have. As far as I'm concerned, it's like they don't really support the Vita. The Vita is pretty much done. I had the same feeling about VR, that they did it just to kind of do it, make investors and people happy, like, hey, we did VR. Everyone kept talking about VR, so we have something in VR and we're done. But apparently not. They're still actually giving some time to VR. So I don't know. I'll think about it. I feel like VR for me, I just don't really care to really pay for it, and the games don't look that good, and they look like they're all very gimmicky, and they're like the same type of genre. Almost all of them are mostly shooters. But I don't know. For some reason, I'm getting more and more interested in what they have to offer, and the fact that they're still trying even now makes me feel like maybe they actually do kind of care. All right, this guy got combos. Ah. Ah. Oh, you got me. Good job, sir.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah. Really?
Great.
Alright, you got that, homie.
3. Fight.
Ah, he got my foot. Ah, I kind of suck at this game. I'm trying though, but jeez. I gotta get a feel for how it feels to move around and fight people. Only way to learn that is to fight people. So this sucks to kind of lose, but you know, it is what it is. That's the only reason I'm even doing these player matches. If I do ranked, oh my gosh. You know, I know you shouldn't care about losses too much, but I feel like ranked is just not a good idea to do right now. It's not worth it. But yeah, I still have faith in Sony that they're still doing the right thing, even though they may have disappointed a lot of people because a lot of people just always want new stuff, always want new shiny all the time. Some people can't see the long-term effects of just always announcing things, always announcing new and good things. I feel like the time for those type of announcement is when new hardware comes out. You know, I know the Pro and Scorpio kind of came out, but that's not technically like new hardware. It's just a souped up version of old hardware. When we talk about PS5 and whatever next Microsoft does, if they do anything after Xbox One, then, you know, we'll get really big stuff possibly being talked about. You know, the fact that we got a Monster Hunter on PS4 is just. I never thought I'd see the day. It's
Mas
about
você
damn
vai ter que
time.
morrer.
Capcom.
Round one. Fight.
Bam. Let's go.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, he got me. Ah.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Should have waited.
KO.
Corre de volta pra sua mamãe.
Go run back to your mama and be a family man. How come no one ever accepts the freaking refight? I have to sit around and wait for another fight. Yeah, I need to use that some more. Catch him with the sweep. Naruto Bleach.
Get ready for the next battle.
Anyway, E3 is not over just yet. There's still time for the other developers to do something. Developers like Atlas, NIS America, and so many more. They can still do something. It just won't be on the grand stage.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, so he's sitting there waiting. No, he got me. Shit. Oh, the fucking grabs. Ah, so that's this guy's game.
2. Fight.
Get off me.
KO.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. You win.
Você está me dando sono.
You're putting me to sleep. Tell him, girl. Oh, he accepted it for once. Holy moly. He's the first.
Get ready for the next battle.
Get ready for the next battle.
Deixa eu te testar pra ver se você luta de verdade.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Oh no, he got me. Oh, okay. Shit. The fucking grab.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Really? Ah, the grabs.
KO.
Holy moly, man.
Round 3. Fight.
top of that. Get it.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Ah, how is he getting me like that? That hurts. Fuck, he got me. Ah, did they let me get another rematch after this, or is it just no? It's over.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, so at least he agreed to it. It looks like with player match, you could just keep doing it. I think only ranked, you can only do it once, even though it really should be twice. But Namco didn't want to do that, I guess, or maybe they forgot. Who knows? I got this. Parry the grabs, please.
Desculpa.
Break him.
Você vai ter que.
Break him.
Round 1. Fight.
Get out of here. No. Fuck. Get him. Ah, that wasn't safe. Damn it.
Round 2. Fight.
Get off me. Ah, you got that one.
Perfect.
Alright, you got that. You got that.
Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight.
Ah, he keeps trying to go for that. Dude, I broke that. I totally broke that. Ah, he got me. God damn, those fucking grabs, man. This mother lover. Alright, he's still giving me the rematch, so as long as he's letting me get the rematch, I'll keep fighting. We got this, man. We got this. Keeps going for that grab. I gotta make sure I'm ready to break it. Matter of fact, I shouldn't let him do it at all. Gotta find a way to really, like, open this guy up.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. Get out of here. Eat that palm strike.
Round two. Fight. KO.
He did it too soon. Oh well.
Round three. Fight.
Dude, I freaking saw that. I saw that coming. Ah, I gotta stop doing that. I'm getting a little bit too predictable with that. It's just not good. I don't know how you got that, but okay. Alright. I don't even know how that landed, but okay. Please just stop doing that. Get out of here, son. Go back to your mama. Your tiger mama. Your lion mama. Your leopard mama. I don't know.
Get ready for the next
Ike, tiger. Tiger masuku. Shiroi mato no jungle ni. Omae wa Tora da. Tora nano da.
Deixa eu te testar pra ver se você luta de
Why does it keep
verdade.
taking us to the same place? Okay, son.
round one. Fight.
Ah. No! The grabs! Yeah, you like how I grab you there, huh?
KO.
Come on, son.
Round two. Fight.
Somehow he still got that. Somehow. Get off me.
KO. Round three. Fight.
I don't know how you got that, but okay. Get off me, son. Oh, he still grabbed me. Alright, you got that.
Round four. Fight.
Stop doing that.
Perfect.
Ah, nah, he brought perfect on me.
Round. Fight.
All right, you got that. Oh shit! No. Ow. Get grabbed.
You win.
Você tem técnica, mas não tem alma.
Rest in pieces.
Get ready for the next battle.
Go home to your mama. Go home and be a family man.
Deixa eu te testar pra ver se você luta de verdade.
Round one. Fight.
I'm dead.
KO.
I don't have enough life to survive that kick.
Round two. Fight.
Ah.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Get grabbed. Alright. Dude, I saw that grab coming, man. Get the hell out of here. I'll grab you too, son.
Vem aqui. Morra!
I'll keep grabbing you. Screw that. You love them grabs? I'll give you those grabs too.
Fight.
I don't know how he still gets that, but. Really?
You win.
Você está me dando sono.
Kakate koi. Nah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Deixa eu te testar pra ver se você luta de verdade.
Round one. Fight.
Oh wow. Alright, you got that.
Round
That was a bad start too.
fight.
Alright. Dude, am I pressing the wrong one? Yeah, I have to. I'm not breaking those grabs anymore. Just bad.
Fight.
Wow.
KO. Round four. Fight.
Alright, yeah, I'm doing the wrong one. He's getting me a lot with that. Ah. What the hell was that? It slowed down for like a split second. Shit.
You win.
Você tem técnica, mas não tem alma.
Tell him, girl. It's getting hot in here.
Get ready for the
I'm
next
surprised he's still rematching me. He's been rematching me every time. It's a stupid grab. When he gets me with that grab, I gotta do, I think triangle, circle, 2, 4, instead of 1, 3.
Deixa eu te testar pra ver se você luta de verdade.
round one. Fight.
Get out of here. Ah, I got too into that. Shit.
Round two. Fight.
God damn it. Alright, you got that. Ah, he's doing that over and over again. Get out of here.
Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. KO. You win.
Você está me dando sono.
Get ready for the next battle.
Deixa eu te testar pra ver se você luta de verdade.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh, nice. Whoa, what the heck? Got me with the grab. You got that.
KO.
She said,
Round two. Fight.
ow. Get ready.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Ow.
KO. You win.
Você tem técnica, mas não tem alma.
No. Alright, let's do some story mode. I want to change the music in the jukebox though. I don't know if I want to add you. The heck is this? Alright, so I'm in chapter 9.
The minute I got back from Kyoto, I learned that the war had escalated further. The world's media was buzzing with news about the Zaibatsu, including the attack on Lee's Violet systems. It was then that I received an email from Lee himself, saying he wanted to introduce me to someone who was well versed in the Mishima Zaibatsu's affairs. At last, my investigation was back on track. The email concluded with a name I'd yet to come across: Lars Alexanderson,
な場所にラースという人がいるのですか？
私は三島財閥から離脱した反乱軍を密かに支援していてね、各地にこのような施設を提供しているのさ。止まれ。
How did he sneak up on him from the side?
スポンサーに銃を向けるとは相変わらず物騒だな君は。
いい警戒はするに越したことはないのでね。アリサ、まさか治ったのか？
ラース、やっと会えました。
感動の
How moving.
まさにエクセレン
Excellent. West County, excellent. Freaking like Lee and his English.
確保したジンの状況は？
もう丸2日目覚めていない。アザゼルとの戦いのダメージは計り知れないようだ。
Gee.
なるほど。ところで君はジンを奪ってどうするつもりなのか？国連の諜報組織を敵に回してまでジンを必要とする理由があるのだろう。
それは
多数の生体反応を確認。鉄拳衆です。
鍵つかれたか？
私も行きます。
これを使え。
了解。排除します。
Oh shit. Damn, Nina.
アリサ、ここは俺たちが食い止める。その隙にジンを。
はい。
Wow. Ah, that hurt. I don't know how to play this ground. Ah, what the heck is going on? Wow. What? Get out of here. Ah. AI, please. AI, please. Dude, she was doing some funky stuff. You can't block that, can you? Ah, the grabs. Don't break all my bones. My robot bones. Ah, it hurts. Dude, she could do that into a grab? I backdashed that. She grabbed me out of that? Are you serious, dude? Oh my gosh, my robot joints. I hate you, computer. Computer Nina, you suck. Sidestep, please. I think you're supposed to get hit by that because I've been doing everything. Wow. What? Ah. Okay. AI, dude.
You lose.
Get out of here. Ah. Ah, all the doors. What? Poison mist? Come on. What? What? How did that reach me? Okay, that was part of the story. Because she was not that close.
Acquire the target. Be quick.
Now I'm controlling who? Do it.
You've got a date with death.
English. Ah. Oh my gosh. I try to back up.
Not so fast.
ジンは確かに受け取ったよ。これよりプラン E を実行する。総員退避。
Is my internet failing me?
それでは諸君、いい夢を。
まさか最初から敵をわざとあそこへおびき寄せて爆破する作戦だったのか。
無事にジンも運び出せた。異論はないはずだが。まあ、修繕費は三島財閥に利子をつけて払ってもらう。心配無用さ。
ジン、お前にはまだやってもらわなければならないことがある。 こんなところで終わらせるわけにはいかないんだ。
What do they hope to achieve by sheltering Jean? This could be interesting to watch.
He's mad 'cause you got messed up. Got my robot girl.
Lars Alexanderson was younger than I expected. When Lee described him to me of how he'd escaped, divided the Tekken force, and formed a rebel army, I imagined someone completely different. His eyes told a story of sadness hidden deep within. The sterile air of Violet Systems, where he and Lee were holed up together. Lars explained to me that he was Heihachi's illegitimate child.
Oh.
Heihachi had fathered him to cast aside all doubt that he had the devil gene in his blood. Lars existed solely for that purpose. I could barely contain my excitement at not only meeting a blood relative, but also at learning this revelation. While Lars and Lee conversed, I overheard something that shocked me. Jin Kazama had been found. Jin Kazama, Kazuya's son and Heihachi's grandson. The hatred I had held deep inside surged through my veins like a tidal wave. Jin had put the wheels in motion that led to me losing everything. Then, as if finally putting his feelings into words, Lars muttered,
全てをジンに背負わせる。この戦争を終わらせるために。
There was no mistaking what he had said.
Shiny shoes. Several Myers from the Mishima Dojo.
やはりいくら考えても覚えん。
今ここで和美殿との約束果たそう。
豪気というあの男、なぜ和美のことを。
豪気と名乗った男の行方は現在追跡中です。
奴はわしと和也を殺めると言っておった。必ず和也のもとへ向かうはずだ。ところでジンはどうなった？
それが部隊が全滅した模様です。
全滅じゃと？はっ、所詮その程度だったということか。大きなるものが現れ、和也のもとへ向かう。そしてジンの線が断たれた。なるほど。これは面白い筋書きができそうだ。今すぐ全世界にわしが死んだという情報を流せ。大会も中止じゃ。
He's alive? That was the first thing I thought when I saw Jin Kazama. I took the opportunity to quietly pocket a screwdriver.
Oh, you gonna shank him in his sleep?
Stolen everything from me lay before my eyes. An opportunity like this may never present itself again.
俺もジンを殺してやりたい思いも同じさ。だがこの戦いを終わらせられるのはこいつしかいないんだ。
It was as if Lars could read my mind. He explained that when Jin woke up, he would try to use Jin's power to put a stop to all the fighting. All I could do was nod in agreement.
警察部隊から報告。予測通りターゲットは G 社のミレニアムタワーに向かったとのこと。また三島財閥当主死亡の方により G 社の勝利は確実だと世界中が沸き立っております。
ここまでは狙い通りじゃな。例の準備はできておるか。はい。鍵となるのは豪気。 和也とて安相手ではデビル化せざるを得まい。
映像を全世界に流す準備はできております。
和也がデビルであることを暴いた映像を流せば G 社の信用も地に落ちる。その上で和也を葬れば世論は三島財閥に一気に傾くじゃろう。ドクター・アベルが残した最強兵器がわしの勝利を世界へ轟かせるのじゃ。
世界征服。
和也よ、豪気者とも消し去ってくれる。
He's like, that dude ain't dead.
来たか。
悪魔。He's like, you're no match for him. Just show him to the roof.
貴様を葬る場所を選んだだけだ。
Damn it, Kazuya, you so cool.
殺す前に一つ聞いておく。貴様なぜ母のことを知っている？八条家の名残か何かか？
かつて和美殿には命を助けられた。ただそれだけのこと。その借りを今返す。
では見せてもらう。その力どれほどのものか。
Oh, I'm playing Akuma. That guy hit me when I was behind him. What? Ah. Fuck. Whoa, he has a laser beam in space. Alright, yep, my connection's going to crap. Yeah, figures.
ついに全てが終わった。これで世界にわしの勝利が轟くのじゃ。
Yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't take my eyes off the live broadcast. Next to me, Lee and Lars barked orders,
My
frantically,
internet.
desperately trying to verify whether the images were a hoax or not.
It's been acting goofy all
The
day.
demon on screen was unlike anything I'd imagined. No, it was something much more horrific. The devil incarnate.
The demon-like creature you see on your screens is apparently Kazuya Mishima, said to be controlling G Corporation from the shadows. World leaders are currently debating whether to believe.
The reports just in that the creature has been subdued by the Mishima Zaibatsu.
I'd long assumed this war was between humans. That my family, my hometown, had been razed to the ground by people.
Ho esaudito le tue richieste. Ora non posso fare altro.
ああ、世界の覇権はすでにわしの手に落ちた。貴様らはもう不要だ。
いや。
We've yet to confirm whether the footage you're seeing is real. If it is, however, it seems Mishima Zaibatsu is on the side of justice.
Public opinion is turning against us. We're running out of options.
問題ない。最後に笑うのは俺だ。
Is his laser really gonna reach space? Really?
何事じゃ。
How did he aim all the way from the freaking ground? I mean, he is a demon, I guess.
Zaibatsu down its own satellite. Look, there it is. It's really fallen.
どういうことじゃ。
We have to get out of here. Move! Move! The Mishima Zaibatsu satellite has crash landed. Scenes of chaos unfolding.
まさか。和也。
リハチ。
You can never defeat me.
超えられん。
He pinpoint shot down the satellite from Earth, from the rooftop of his own spot.
Intense scrutiny from around the world. With recent events brought to light, anti-Mishima sentiments have grown around the world.
当主、もはや三島財閥を立て直すことは。
おのれ、和也。あの時からだ。
貴様のせいで母さんは。
全てはあの時。
Zaibatsu downing their own satellite weapon and destroying an entire town left no doubt in my mind that this war was not between humans. The atrociousness of the fighting was inconceivable to the average person, and they soon forgot about Kazuya transforming into a devil, instead choosing to believe that the Zaibatsu were the antagonists. The concept of good and evil changed every day. What a world we live in. I was probably the only person on the planet not paying attention to the news. To me, evil was that which had taken everything away from me, and I couldn't rest until I put a stop to it. So I went directly to the Mishima Zaibatsu's headquarters and told them I would expose them for what they are.
Why?
I knew I was risking my life just to be laughed off, but I couldn't stand by and watch the world descend further into chaos. Still, they paid me no attention. Bereft of all hope, I wandered around town aimlessly. But then, a man dressed in black approached me silently and told me that Heihachi had agreed to meet me. A few hours later, I was placed in a car and arrived at my destination, Heihachi Mishima was there waiting for me.
Kisama, 三島家の真実を報道したいというのであれば、相応の情報は持ち合わせているのであろうな。
At that time, I had no idea why Heihachi had suddenly agreed to meet with me. His eyes latched onto mine, filling me with unshakable fear. I have delved deep into the history of the Mishimas from Jinpachi Mishima to the family's connection to Kazumi Hachijo. The year you declared the establishment of the Mishima Zaibatsu was the same year your wife Kazumi passed away, and that your son sustained terrible injuries from falling off a cliff. To me, that sounds like one hell of a coincidence now, doesn't it?
おお、なるほど。ただの記者ではなさそうだ。
He's kind of brolic, yo.
よかろう。これから話すこと、その全てを世界に公表する、その約束が果たされるなら、わしが全てを語ろう。
At that time, I had no idea why he wanted me to reveal everything on his behalf.
Dude, of course
But
he's
I
up
was
to
getting
something.
so close to the truth I'd long fought to uncover that I couldn't turn down this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The devil's blood in Kazuya and the blood of Kazumi's family, the Hachijos, remains shrouded in mystery. I listened closely to every word, each step inching closer to the truth.
あやつがわしの父、陣八の道場に来たのは、まだ年端もいかぬ少女の頃じゃった。共に汗水流し、武道に明け暮れる中、つまりライバル。
ライバル。
武道とは、真に共に己を追い込む孤独な世界。和美は次第に、わしにとって唯一無二の存在となっていった。息子の和也も生まれ、わしらは幸せじゃった。特に和美は、和也のことを目に入れても痛くないほど溺愛しておった。すべての歯車が狂ったのは、貴様の言う通り、その年のこと。稽古中、和美が突然倒れおった。和美は信じられぬほどの高熱を出しており、急ぎ病床に寝かせたのだが、和美。
Uh-oh.
She tried to kill you?
じゃが翌日、熱が下がった和美は、前日の出来事を覚えておらず、いつも通りの和美であった。それはまるで人格を2つ抱えた人間と共におるような感覚じゃった。そんな日が幾日も続いた。そしてある日、和美？
貴様はいずれ世界を脅かす存在になる。
何の夢を見ている？
故に今死を与えるのだ。
Wow.
和美！や
まだわからなく、なぜ我がこの家に嫁いだのか。
まさか。
我ら八丈家は貴様のような人間を消すために太古から存在しており、その使命を今果たす。
Oh no. Yep. Get that noogie girl. Oh. Wow. Oh, she two-pieced me. Ah, that hurts. Ah, the tiger. Oh, goodness. Ah, she's about to kill me again. She freaking broke the grab and freaking beamed me. Ah, these devil monsters. Tiger, please. Ah. What? Get off me. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Tiger, please. Tiger, please. What? I sidestepped. Oh goodness. This game. Oh man, when they give the AI a broke character, man, it's never fun. Yep. No, I'm fighting, doing story mode and stuff. I'm doing story mode. Yeah, I was kind of streaming. It look like it's going fine now, but it was giving me issues before. Oh, alright, give me a sec. Oh my gosh, AI. Ah, I'm not gonna fucking make it. Alright, let me stop the stream for a bit. Alright, we're gonna restart the router. See if that might fix the issue. I've been dropping frames anyway.